Yeah, well, we're taking you somewhere else because I thought it might not be good for you to be in there.
No fucking kidding me. But what Iris is saying is, right, I can't be in there.
It's like, yeah, you know, Earl was just walking in and out. Probably like a brain hemorrhage, actually.
She has no idea what you're talking about.
Like, just couldn't have been good for you.
Gonna read nobody. And then, like, before Earl was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna fucking leave and you can take her and do whatever. It's like, why, why can't you be in there? You know, besides, randomly falling asleep. What's the deal with that?
What are you talking about? Randomly falling asleep?
Yeah, you pass the fuck out when you're in that infirmary.
Once again, she looks to Setter and Iris for confirmation.
Nods.
Iris nods. It's like the opposite of Prim.
She
Who?
nods like she knows exactly she nods like she understands exactly what you're referring to, and she's like, "That's interesting. We should talk."
So, how does she feel right now about that information?
The fact that she's passing out.
Yeah.
Concerned for her own well-being for once. If you've ever successfully read her before, which I don't think you have, a thing there that's usually not there, which is the want of self-preservation.
Interesting. Alright, cool. I was like, alright, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. Back to the office.
Instead of just like, I've got a patient right now, but I'm gonna move you
I
up to my
don't
room.
need to talk to you. She looks at Iris. We should have a conversation.
Instead of just like, fine. It's not me that this is all happening to.
Iris kind of nods, like, okay,
I mean,
I'll follow you guys.
It wasn't me getting all emotional yesterday.
she I think she probably notices your thing, and she's puts a hand on your chest, and she's like, "Look, Sutter, I need to talk to you too, but I need to talk to Iris by ourselves. It's You'll understand, hopefully." And she looks at you actually sincerely apologetically.
I don't. A sincere look on her probably looks out of place.
Yep, it looks weird. She's acting really weird right now, in case you hadn't noticed.
It's like, all right, well, I do have a patient anyway, so
She
We'll
looks
get you out
around,
of that now.
notices Third. That's her name. That's her actual name. She notices Third, and it's like, "Who's that?"
Jacqueline.
"Hey, Jacqueline." Like Third raises a hand, "She totally said the right name, I think." She's still digging around for a pen. She's like, "Why the fuck doesn't this doctor have any pens? You need to write this."
There's no paper.
I mean, you can write it on your hand. That's what she's trying to do.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's exactly what her goal is currently.
We'll get her a tattoo. Oh, who's Jacqueline? Me.
Hi, my name is.
Cool. So, yeah, where do you take her?
My room.
Cool. She's like, She like just like looks around. It's like, memories. Like smirks at you and gives you a wink.
Setter doesn't even know how to respond to that right now.
Like she's doing her best to be her usual self, but it's a little. It has this weird like undertone of not being completely there and of trying too hard, which is a thing that's not usually there with nobody. It's usually more easy and simple for her, but it's all a bit of a struggle currently.
Alright. Yeah, well, Setter's probably just like, alright, well, I'll be back later. We can talk. And go check on Jenny. I'm actually gonna like open a baby names.
Jillian. Do Jillian for one of them.
Alright.
Oh my god. Don't do Jessica for one, or I'll shoot myself. It's a horrible name. Nobody should have to be stuck with that except for me. I shouldn't even have to be. But yeah, so she's fine. She like keeps eyeing the cigarettes wherever you left them and like is really like jumpy and fidgety.
Yeah, I'd say Iris like has followed them or like gave them like a bit of space, like do their thing, and then came in.
Did you not go up with Miss Nobody after she said she wanted to talk to you?
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
How's
yeah,
Miss
he's fine,
Nobody
but,
even
like,
getting
Yeah,
around?
we're
Is she
not
finally in her
carrying her.
wheelchair?
No,
No,
she's
we
been
carry
carried.
her.
Okay.
She's on the first floor of an office.
Yeah, fair enough.
building. I don't think it's
We don't have
wheelchair
operating.
accessible.
We don't have elevators.
We should get one of those like
Pulleys.
Should get on
sliders
that.
working
A dumbwaiter.
for wheelchairs. Yeah.
A dumb waiter. So yeah, she so like nobody's kind of just like sitting there trying to get comfortable in Setter's bed, like shifting her legs around. And it's like, this is fucking dead weight. And then she just sighs and like leans her head back and she's like, how you doing, Iris?
I mean, two of the people I've lived with for a while tried to kill themselves the other day. They almost killed you. So, I mean, I'm peachy.
She
How are you?
nods and like smiles a bit. Yeah, I was. How are you feeling about the infirmary? How's your head doing?
She shudders, actually, and says, it's creepy.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
She nods, like, yeah, it is.
Been trying to talk to you at all?
Oh, yeah, it definitely did. Like, once it could get to me, it just showered me with emotion of wanting and confusion and desperation of being with me.
Not good. Good. You need to stay out of there.
That will be kind of hard.
You need to stay out of there, Iris. I'm giving you free advice here. Listen. If you care about any of these people here, those kids, Setter, anybody, stay out of there.
So I'm a threat if I don't have the maelstrom and if I open my brain among these people.
She like rubs her eyes, but she's like, it's complicated, Iris. There's a fine line, and you're walking it. I'd be happy if you would leave this place, but I know you won't no matter what I say, so haven't been trying to fight that battle. But I will fight this one. You stay the fuck out of the infirmary. And you only go there if you have to go, only if emergencies. Don't go there every day. Don't spend long time there. Don't Just only if it's life or death.
She nods. Alright. And she's like completely serious when she says it. Like she's fully.
She like, takes like a really deep breath inside. She's like, good. Trying to give Setter help with this, but I don't really. They want to do what's best, but I don't think they know how. Not listening. Or am I not saying enough? I don't know. She like is clearly, obviously, like really stressed out and shit. I just. It'll be fine as long as you promise to stay out of the infirmary. It should stay okay for now, I think.
Alright.
Do you have any questions?
She sighs a bit and like she's like clearly kind of like getting herself up to say this question instead of she like prefaces it with, "You said you met people like me, right?"
What?
Just please.
What do you mean people who
Just like me, who can do what I do, right?
deal monetarily, business sense, economically in the way you do with your brain? Is that what you're asking?
Who can just do what I can do with my brain.
No, nobody can do what you can do, Iris. Fuck. But people do try to make money off of it also. Not the only one who's thought of that.
Alright, so you've never met someone who could talk to the maelstrom when they're a child, right?
Have. Well, met is an interesting word, but I know of.
Alright, that's
I know one person. Person that came before you. Obviously. Wouldn't need you if they weren't gone already.
so they were able to talk to the maelstrom before they were an adult.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. They're the reason that it's around, I guess.
Her eyes widen and she kind of like leans forward. Just, what do you mean by that?
She shakes her head. I can't, Iris.
She sighs and leans back. Fine.
She like looks at you like with like pleading eyes. She's like, really, I want to, but I can't. I don't even know if they remember, if they know. They don't need to find out this way.
So they've forgotten that they caused this.
She's like, caused this? No, just
Or however you put it.
enough.
She like puts her hand with her. Fine. Fine.
You trying to... Never mind.
No, finish your sentence. What do you think?
I
What-
don't know. You just need to understand that if you want people safe, you need to stop. I can't... I don't know what will happen, and I really don't want to find out.
There's like a brief moment of silence. Before she says, I've